Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you an interesting little thing about the new map Genesis. Now, a lot of people, well, let's say hello to HLNH. First off, she gives you 300 hexagons. That's free, you don't do anything. Awesome. So, continuing. The Dunkleosteus, the X-Dunkleosteus specifically, I brought in a regular Dunkleosteus, but they have a really cool talent over here on Extinction, and keep in mind, this is on 1x. So, these guys can actually get you some really good raw resources. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second here. But basically, if you go down to the bottom of the ocean biome, they have a good ability to get you a bunch of basic stone and metal. So if you are in the biome over here in the ocean zone, you technically never have to leave. You can kind of just like harvest the bottom. Now what you're looking for specifically down here is little corals, and the little corals, or these little like purpley looking thingy things, I don't know what to call them, but each one on a one-time server is giving you a decent amount of stuff, and there's metal and stone, which is kind of nice. Now also you can hit these purple corals, the actual coral, and you can get some good patches like this right here, and you can get a good amount of stone by just clicking away, which is kind of interesting because obviously, you know, well, coral is easy to find down here because it's the biome is just gigantic, which is really convenient. So I just wanted to show you that because it's pretty cool actually. And I'll just get a little bit of a screenshot here because we all know how much I like my screenshots. But I mean, if I'm just sitting here attacking this and not moving, these guys have a pretty good carry weight, and I've already got 400 stone and 40 metal. That's not a bad little run. So it is possible to actually use the Dunkleosteus, especially because they're all over this map. They are literally everywhere on this map, and you can just sit here in patches like this and harvest yourself a crap load. It's kind of a cool little shot here. But harvest yourself just a ton of stone, metal, you name it. And I've just been swimming along the bottom just to, you know, see how much of this stuff there is. It is quite literally everywhere down here. So you can get a ton. So just find the purple crystals and you get a bunch of stone and a good amount of metal. So as long as you're doing it, you might as well. I mean, for those people that are planning on living down in this zone, like compartments and all that kind of stuff, it's probably pretty easy just to tame yourself up a Dunkleosteus and just get yourself a bunch of stone, metal, you name it. I'm enjoying it so far because, I mean, there's some pretty neat things that you can do. I just find a cave. That's interesting. Or is it just like a little awning? Maybe it's a cave. That's cool. So anyways, you can kind of just swim around down at the bottom and find these little crystals and you're good to go. And it really does help because any stone or metal early game where you don't have competition is awesome. Now you can also hit these like giant corals, which is kind of neat, and get some stone and metal from them. And it's pretty awesome stuff. I mean, oh man, there's quite a bit of stuff in here I can harvest. So it's all over the bottom, and just to show you, since we started this video on 1x, I've got 1,800 stone. So this guy's kind of like a little hidden stone gatherer that you wouldn't anticipate being any good, but he's actually shockingly good. So, and look at all of like these little things down here. It's pretty intense. So, hope this little video helps you out and get you some stone and metal in a different way than usual. All right. Anyways, Teach out.